Captains, the Reavers made a bold move in establishing their own outposts on the world map, cobbled together from reclaimed sections of Draconian bases. The Reaver assault platforms are protected by impenetrable shields, which are collectively powered by resources gathered from their assault forces. Your entire sector will need to work together to take down enough Reaver assault forces to lower the shields. Once the assault platforms have had their bubbles burst, you can join forces with up to 3 other captains to lay siege to the outpost. If time runs out, or if all attacking fleets are destroyed simultaneously, the platform will be reset to full health. That said, the rewards for a successful run are well worth the risk. Each captain that attacks an assault platform will be rewarded with uranium based on a percentage of the damage dealt by their fleet. And, as long as your fleet dealt at least 5% of the total damage in the attack, you will have a random chance to score the elusive Proto-Nemesis hull. And yes, your chance to get the Proto-Nemesis is significantly higher than the drop rate from Draconian bases. The new Tier 4 prize is the blueprint for the Pandemonium Mortar. An alternative to the Chaos Mortar, the Pandemonium is better suited for siege warfare by dealing increased damage to buildings and walls. The Pandemonium trades out radioactive defense in favor of additional armor points, drops ballistic and missile damage to get improved radioactive damage, and gets an additional salvo compared to the Chaos Mortar. In this scenario, a fleet of Berserkers is attempting to run at a base without any prep work. The Pandemonium Mortars are doing a decent amount of damage, but the defending fleet is just a little too much to handle. The best ship to utilize the Pandemonium Mortar is the new Tier 5 hull, the Nova Storm. A combination of Drac and Reaver tech, the Nova Storm features heavy resistances to fire and cryo weapons, and will actually receive a speed boost while in a fire or cryo field of effect. It's also the first hull to feature inherent anti-mortar evasion, making it much more difficult for your enemy to shoot down your mortar shells. Mix in bonuses to splash, spread, and mortar reload, and you've got a state-of-the-art hull that brings mortars back to base hitting in a big way. In the same scenario as the last, the 3 Nova Storms get farther into the base without any prior prep work. However, the 3 Goliaths equipped with Arbalists is making this an especially deadly gauntlet. To lead your new Nova Storms, you're going to want the new limited flagship Dante's Nova Storm. It features a unique flagship ability that reduces the effect of enemy tactical, fire, and ice fields against your ships. The flagship effect also grants a 50% boost to mortar reload, making it a must-have for the mortar enthusiast. We're running the same scenario again, with Dante leading the pack. This time around, the flagship effect is significantly bolstering the Nova Storm's ability to quickly take down the Goliaths. This increased damage output allows the fleet to survive the deadly top corner of the base, and have enough health left to pound away at the defense platforms. Dante's Nova Storm survives by the skin of its teeth, but without any prior prep work, it's able to make it all the way to the outpost. This was a tough base to crack, but the Dante's Nova Storm made it possible. The descent begins Thursday, April 16th at 9 AM Pacific Time. Best of luck, Captains!